I wanted to come in this time of year. It's hard, I know, but the Food Freedom Program is about not being totally restrictive, not an all or nothing mentality. And I know for a lot of us, including myself, that's how I grew up. It was like I was either on a program or I was off a program. And if I was off, I was off. I was derailed. And one little thing could throw me off. That's not the approach. That's not the mindset that we need to be having now or ever. Because none of us are perfect. None of us can stick to something really rigid all the time. That's not realistic. And that's what I love about the Food Freedom Mindset program. It's about approaching food, a relationship with food in a whole new way. So let me give you an example of something that, how you can kind of turn this around if you feel like you are struggling a little bit. So I'm thinking about like the office environment. Someone brings in like your favorite Christmas brownie, right? I don't know what that is, but let's say it is. And last year, you just dove right in. You put like four of them on your little napkin. You chowed them. You went back to your desk. Half an hour later, you're crashing. So you want more cookies. You got more cravings. Like becomes a little vicious cycle, no doubt about it. But this year, you got up and you had a shake, my favorite shake, that filled you with some good nutrition, helps with the cravings, filled you up. So when those same Christmas brownies came around, oh yeah, you wanted one and you're gonna have one, but you're not starving for it. It's not like this bullet mission. You took a second and you said, am I actually hungry? Do I need to eat this brownie right now? No, but I really, really want it. Okay, that pause, those little few seconds, that minute that it took, number one, gave everyone else the opportunity to dive in, gave you a second to pause. And by the time you got up there to see those brownies, you know what? They didn't look as tempting as you remembered them. Then you decide, I'm going to have one, or maybe two, maybe they're little, maybe you have two. But you're going to go get a cup of coffee or a cup of tea and go back to your desk and thoroughly enjoy that brownie. Take your time, sip on your drink, and thoroughly enjoy it. And feel good about the experience. Because last year, you felt guilty afterwards. And you felt like, well, I'd already blown it. I'm going to just keep chowing. How did that make you feel? Do you remember how you felt at the end of the holiday season last year? Did you feel good and positive about yourself? Or were you like, holy crap, I destroyed myself in December. Now I have all this extra work to do and to commit to in January. Let's make January a whole lot easier. Think about all the positive things you're doing. If you're drinking your shake in the morning or for lunch, that's something positive. Don't worry that you had the brownie. You did something positive. Are you drinking more water? Are you sitting there and stopping and saying, do I actually need this eating opportunity? Am I actually hungry right now? These are all super positive things that you maybe didn't do for yourself last season. Be positive, encourage that you are making progress, because that's what this is, you guys. It's a journey, it's a progress. We are in this together. Everything you're doing, you're either losing weight, you're learning, you're figuring things out, and yes, you may not be perfect. I'm not perfect. I didn't do my workout this morning. It's okay. I was super tired. I felt I needed the rest. I'm going to get my workout in again tomorrow. It's not going to derail me. I'm going to say, you know what? Your body, your health, you deserved a break today. Hey, Megan. And that's okay. We don't have to be super rigid, super strict all the time. Yes, there's seasons of things when we want to be more on point, but we're talking about lifestyle changes, not quick fixes. That's what Beachbody is all about. That's what me as a coach is all about. That's what having, hey Linda, good morning, having you in my group is all about, learning how to be better long term. And that's, quick fixes are for the birds. If you've lived it all, you've tried them and they don't freaking work. This stuff works. I'm glad to have you on board with me. think about what you're doing positively for yourself and keep doing more of it. You guys can do this. Have a great